Oh yeah. I think the internet, man, has made like the job or made the exposure to an artist way more easier. The bad thing about it is, man, people rely so much on the internet. Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, blah, 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 blah. And I hate all that shit. But you gotta use it. You know what I mean? But people rely, oh man, I don't know what to think, man. My whole thing is, speaking about that, in one little nutshell, technology fucked up a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Because everybody is on a fucking phone or something. They're always looking at a screen. You know what I mean? It's always blogs, websites, Facebooks, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Anybody can upload a song today. Yo, I made this last night while I was taking a shit. I made this beat while I was wiping my ass, and they put it up and they sell it. What the fuck is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what.
So people are doing this type of stuff. You know what I mean? That's the thing that I hate about the communication over the internet. You know what I mean? You don't get no personality. Also with the person or the artist, of course, you know, you won't, but there's no depth to anything there. People are just like, I made this track. Do you like it? Let me put it up on SoundCloud and see how many people I can get to comment on it. You know what I mean? To justify that it was okay for them to put it up. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you know what I'm trying to say, right?
And by yourself, you're sharing a lot with these social networks,
It's funny, man. I'm kind of like in between. Like every time something came up, like when MySpace came up, my friend had to talk me into doing that. Then Facebook came up, then Twitter, my friends talked me into that. So then I get, okay, I'll do it. And then I get into it for a little while. Then I kind of drift away from it. Then I do it again. So I'm kind of on the fence. I'm in between. I use it, but probably not as great as I think some people do. You know what I mean?
No.
Like you see, like I know, like artist friends. They got like 1 million friends on Facebook. What do I have, like 300 or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
I actually had artist friends of mine say to me, yo man, why you only got 300 friends? I said, come on man, I don't got the time in the day to sit on the internet and befriending people all day long to push, you know? Maybe I'm backwards or maybe I'm old school. I try to adapt to this stuff too, you know what I mean? Like I'm not stupid. If there's some new technology or some new ways to push my sound, my music to be heard, yeah, I'm gonna do it. But I still kind of rely on let me make it good. I put it on a record. I sell it digitally too for everybody that needs it. I put it out digitally. I promote it. That's the best I can do. The rest of that stuff, man, I really don't have the time of the day, man. But I try. You know what I mean? But I don't even know remember what the whole question was, but you know what I'm saying? But
it was
the
about communication.
Thing, man, I mean, these days, yeah, but you do have to do a lot of this stuff over the internet.
Yeah.
You got somebody on the other side of the world, fucking Australia. Boom, you upload a song, they got it. You know what I mean?
And you by yourself, you do it often?
I don't share my music that much.
No?
I don't, man, to be honest with you. Like, if I get somebody that emails me and says like, oh man, I really like this new song that's coming out of yours. Like if I'm promoting the song, it's coming out, let's say in January, and they say, oh man, you know, I really like this. Can you send it to me? I go, no man, buy it. I don't mind giving it to you. Trust me, I don't mind giving my music to somebody. But I'm trying to live off my music. You know what I mean? In one way or another. So come on, man. You know, spend €1 and buy the song digitally if you can't buy the record.
Yeah.
If it's going to be digitally, buy it. You know, support.
Yeah, if you really believe in the track you've made, that's at the moment you share it by putting it on your labels. Or, but if you're not really satisfied, so it's no use to make them here. Yeah,
man. Because I mean, even for me as an artist, like for me, I only play records, and I always buy records, and I rarely ever ask anybody for a record. And if I even started making if I started playing CDs or MP3s or computer tomorrow, I would never ask an artist for their music. I buy the stuff, man. I mean, sometimes, you know, I got close friends that own labels, you know, so I say, hey man, I see the new record's out, can you send it to me? Yes, okay. But I don't just ask people. I get people that just ask me, yo man, can you send me this? I'm like, come on man, spend €1. Yeah. Communication, internet, yeah. I mean, you gotta use it. You know, me, it takes too much of my damn day. I'd rather use it to be creative.